Well, hello everybody. Welcome back to Town to City. This is T-Val that we built in the last episode. Really lovely, beautiful little place that we upgraded all the way to small town. There's still lots we can do here, but we actually, if we go to the world map, unlocked a whole new area. If we have a look at Fontabrac, a gentle valley lake bordered by fertile grounds, paints the picture of a farmer's village ready to be brought to life. So why don't we take a look at this one and see how the farming works in Town to City. Here we go. So construct the mayor's home to receive requests. We'll get to that, but let's set up our first farmhouse. So let's build a farmhouse. Let's have a look at the map first of all. So it does look a little bit different. We've still got cliffs and things. We've still got a nice lake to build around. But let's take a look at our farmhouses. Oh, here we go. So we've got townsfolk and farmer residents. Okay, well, let's just maybe see. I don't know whether there is any indication of fertility on the map. It doesn't look like it. Although, what have we got up here? Photo mode overlays. Oh, income upkeep, trait, citizen happiness. Now, this is interesting. This is something that I want to see. No, we don't have any fertility or anything like that. So let's just go for a straight farmer's residence. And maybe let's just pop that over here. There we go. Excellent. Build a farmhouse. Tick the box. That sounds good to me. And of course, we're going to need a path through to here. Let's stick with the round path. We've got brick, plaza, sand, dirt. Yeah, let's go with dirt. We'll go a little bit smaller and we'll just sort of wind that through here. Get a bit of interesting building going. And we'll do that. There we go. And we'll get someone to live in there. Brilliant. You have housed your first farmer residents. This family would take care of their land and can't be employed elsewhere. Oh, interesting, interesting. So farmers have settled in. Let's research the first crop and crop-powered building. Open the research menu, locate the farms tab. Well, let's do that then. Farms. We've got grape, we've got corn, we've got wheat. Well, at the minute it's grape, so let's pick that one. And then winery. Fantastic. Let's plant the first crops. Click on the farm and open the farm tab. Okay, we should do that and farm tab to access your crop bushes and an overview of the farmhouse. Okay. So maybe we could have done with leaving a little bit more room around here, but I'll tell you what, if we come back out of that and if we just mine away some of these other items here, we could possibly build around. So let's do that then. How many of these can we place? Again, we seem to be... right. I see. So if we go like that and line these up. Oh, how many of these? Oh, I see farmland. They can do 3,400 square meters of farm, and we can nicely line this up. Oh, I'm liking the look of this. I am liking the look of this. Let's fill up as much of this as we can. Why not just go all the way along here in front of... I don't want to go all the way up to there. Let's go to there, and then maybe we can also come out this way. Okay, there's a problem. I mean, we're almost full. Maybe if we add 2 there, and we can't add any more. We've reached the maximum limit. Okay, fantastic. So let's just do that. Make sure your farmer residents are happy and productive. Happier farmers produce more crops. Farmers won't have their crops available for commerce if their happiness drops below 60%. Okay, so what is wrong? Crops are not being harvested. Let's have a look in here. Productivity. Let's close that down. Click on the house. So they've got no access to any food or anything like that or any clothing. So needs the same as anybody else. Okay, well, let's leave our farm there and let's maybe start with our townsfolk residents. I'm just thinking what sort of area we'll have here. Let's build a town square. Oh, I think that looks nice. Very good, very good. And we can pop some houses around here. Could have done it a little bit further away, but it still looks like it will fit okay. I'll tell you what, we're going to start them on the side over here instead. Okay, let's get these lovely people moving in. Excellent. So once they start moving in, then we can start adding the food that these people need. So we could use this little area as a market area, couldn't we? We've got all of the same things that we had before unlocked. Oh, excellent. Well, let's just maybe start placing some of these down here in a nice little area. What have we got money-wise? 2,566. We have all the money. There we go. That's all the families that we can have moved in at the moment. There we go. We'll add them. We need a worker there as well. So hopefully everything's working. Our happiness has gone up. Excellent. So now more people will want to move in. And then we need the building that's going to work on our winery. Excellent. So at the moment, we need more workers. Let's do that. How many workers do we need? We need 4 workers. Do we not have enough workers? I don't think we do. We've got 0 workers. Okay, let's hope that more people are going to move in. Let's complete the square. Still 74% happiness, so more people will turn up, which is good. There we go. Excellent. Here's the next train. Come on in. Yeah, just some standard, good old-fashioned, regular people that want to come and move in. There we go. And we obviously could do with adding some decorations and all sorts around here to make this a much nicer place to live. So I'm just going to do that. Okay, so hopefully the happiness is going up over here. We'll do a bit more decoration as we go along, but we need more workers added. We've got 1 worker left, and we need another worker over here. I think we've probably just sort of overdone it a bit with the food. So what I'm going to do is get rid of that one there. Yeah, we'll demolish that one, add a worker into there, and I think that sort of balances everything, and we've got 1 extra in there we don't need. Excellent. Very good, very good. So this only has 4 connections. Oh, it normally had 6. So at the minute, this doesn't have a connection to a granary. Oh, okay. Well, let's just get these people in first of all. Where do you want to go? Let's go there, because we can add some more decoration and such. And we're going to get a whole load of workers, like a regular comfortable house. There we go. I was trying to click and it wasn't letting me click. Let me just put some decorations around these as well. Okay, there we go. Everything's looking very nice, very happy. We're going to need some more houses. We still haven't got a connection to a granary. Okay, let's see if we can fix that. So I'm wondering whether it means winery. So let's pop the winery. I want to do that over here. Yeah, we're going to sort of go that direction like so. And then we're going to make sure we can hook that up. Dirt path. Yeah, that looks good to me. Let's just continue that down here. We've got a nice tree-lined road if we need it. Excellent. So, requirements. Upkeep, decoration points. So we can add some of that. Productivity, connections. 0 farm points per day. We need labour. There we go. No crops are being sent to this building, so maybe we do need a granary. And here in the special buildings tab, there is a granary. Excellent. So we can add that in, I would say, right next to the winery here. I think that would look absolutely perfect. There we go. Right, there we go. So we'll add... Oh, we need 3 workers in here. We have 4 left. So let's do that. So that now connects over to the farmhouse. So that's working well. and the winery. We've got the labour in there. So I'm assuming that there's some sort of amount of time it takes for these to grow. There's nothing in here that says, and we can't click on these, but it would just seem that there must be some amount of time that has to pass before that gets into here. So we've got the demand covered, got the connection, which is fine. Yeah, oh, hang on. Yeah, so we've got this one here, connected buildings. So maybe it is just a matter of time. Requirements 50. Let's just wait and see what... It says connection 0. If we click on there, winery editing connections, it's having a little think about it. Still thinking about it. Still thinking about it. Aha, thank you to the Discord. Click the button. There we go. And the requirements is on. Why that's not on by default, I don't know, but it's done. So now crop should be being taken and winery, wine being made, which is just absolutely fantastic. Let's just pop into here. So we've got the butcher, we've got the winery, vegetable, fruit, fish, cheese, poultry. I was wondering whether we were going to get like a wine stall or something like that. No available houses. Ah, okay. We could probably fit a couple more around here and expand a bit. So let me just do that. So these want a house near water, hopefully. Yeah, there we go. 20% on there. These actually want apparel shops. We don't have any apparel shops yet. So before I put them anywhere, let's just see if we can pop these down. So we've got a clothing store and a shoemaker. That's going to be too big to fit in there. Maybe this can be a little out of town shop over here. And I know as soon as we put this down, our warehouse is going to start complaining because I believe we've got one more connection left. Hopefully that will work here. Let's just see what's going to happen. It's building. Build quicker. It's built. There we go. Excellent. Very good. Let's add some labour in there. We've got 2 labour left. So you could go into here. There we go. Excellent. Then we've got a couple more. And then we could do a little bit of decorating. Let's just take a look at things. Things are looking really nice. I'm liking this design, building around a central square. The fact we've got everybody running in, doing their shopping and all that sort of thing. Absolutely brilliant. Okay, so let's see. We probably could do with still a little bit more expansion, so we'll keep going. Okay, looking good, looking good. So let's get these new people in. Some of them just need some basic houses. Some of them want places with food. Oh, there we go. Plus 18 over there will do nicely. Thank you. And you want it near the apparel shop. Well, this is the apparel shop here. So what we could do is we could put a house right next door. There we go. And then once that's built and we've done a bit of decorating, I'm sure you'll be very happy to live in there. Excellent. Now we need more workers. Well, we've got 11 workers, so that's good. So let's just control click on each of these to add the workers that we need. Warehouse and everything is still working nicely. Fantastic. So let's expand into this little bit of space down here with, I would say, some smaller houses. I'm wondering whether to leave a bit of space at the end here for a park. We will get to that. Ah, cliffside living. We knew that was going to turn up at some point. Now we do have this along here. Could we squeeze a bit of a path up this way? Brilliant. Happiness is up. Everything's working. Let's check out the granary. So I think that's doing okay. Upkeep minus 25. Decoration points plus 9. We definitely need to decorate around there. We'll do that in a moment. This seems to be working okay. Let's check out our farm. Yep, they're happy with everything as well. Brilliant. And the owl says he's happy too. So we need to grow Fontabrac so it comes up from a hamlet. At the minute, we have 64 inhabitants. Time station upgrade. I don't know what sort of size we need to get to next, but that is definitely going to be Fontabrac. Trying to hover over there. 61 out of 120. Oh, man. So basically, we need to double the size of what we've got at the moment. So let me lay out some road networks and we can see where we are going to build. Surrounded by a house with a lot of farm decorations. Okay, that's interesting. So what section would that be? Farm decorations. Well, we've got these two, but if we pop into our research menu, oh my goodness me, we've got corn and we've got wheat. I hadn't even thought about looking at those. And if we go back to our city over here, so Hamlet is the size that we're working on at the moment. It's taken into consideration both of our sections. Okay, new research equipment. Well, we're not really. We're spending it before we can fill up anyway, so I think we'll stay over here. Why don't we get the corn and the wheat? Then we've got hay decorations. There we go. That'll be farm stuff. And then the next one we'll do is the bakery. So why don't we set out 2 new farms? I deliberately left this nice and big because I thought this would be a perfect place for a farmer's residence. Right, so we've got corn and we've got wheat. So why don't we go for a full-on wheat field setup here? I think that'll be good. Oh, we can literally just draw it in. Look at that. Let's go for a more organic look this time. If I let go, yeah, there we go. I think we've reached our limit. We have. There we go. Excellent. And then the other side, we're going to have this one. And here we're going to go for the wheat. Oh, okay. Maybe we need to work on this little shape a bit. Right, so let's make sure all of these are going to work. So obviously our granary needs more workers. We have 19 available, so 3 in there isn't a problem at all. This one needs access to apparel, and that one is okay actually, but no farmers available to produce crops. Add a family to the farmhouse, of course. So let's grab you. We're going to go there, and let's grab you. And you're going to go there. Excellent. And then what do you wish to have? Oh, yes. A lot surrounded by farm decorations. Maybe let's add some farm decorations in over this way. So actually, they probably would have been better suited in one of the farmhouses, wouldn't they? That would make more sense. Let's pop that in there. Well, we can definitely change that. So let's just carry on and then we'll swap some families around. I think this is the one that they're going to end up being in. There we go. So we're going to take this family. We're going to move them. They'll be happy there. And then we'll grab this family and they will most definitely be happy here. Plus 5%. I was hoping for more, I've got to be honest. Maybe some of these things could do with being a little bit closer. Okay, how are you doing now? Decoration points plus 15. Yeah, I think we'll go for that. Everything else seems reasonably happy, and it's all working as well, which is what we want. Right, let's continue building until we get up to 120. So, yeah, we've got a bit of a way to go, but I'm sure we'll make it. I'm just really enjoying the fact that there's so many different options for detailing. As I'm just going along, I'm just thinking, oh, what could I do with this space? How could I make this look a bit nicer? And it just all works really, really well. I didn't want any of those to snap to the path, and they all did, which is fine because I can pick up and move these. I can turn off the snap to the path, and then it is just literally left click and moving it around. Let's try that again, like this. Get it to line up where I want it to line up, nice and straight. And we've got some more houses. There we go. Are any of you going to be happy living in any of those houses? You really are not. I bet you are. If I take you, you'll be fine. Bit more decorated, and I bet you'll be fine as well. Okay, how about now? Oh, that'll do. Plus 5%, plus 6%. Happiness is still reasonably high. We could probably work on that a little bit. Let's add another worker there to our clothing store. Everything seems to be humming along nicely. Farms are looking good and doing well. I feel like this here is perfect spot for another farm when we get there. How are we doing? 92 out of 120. Let's keep expanding. Actually, I'll tell you what, before we do that, let's look at our research menu. Oh, the bakery, of course. Let's get the bakery and add that in. So where is that in our list of things? There it is, in the food section. So that's got like a windmill on it as well, which is just brilliant. Where could we put that where it will just look absolutely epic? I feel like I want to put it all the way over here, like up on a hill, but it's going to be so far away from everything. Why not in the middle here? Yeah, it's going to go in the middle there. Oh, there we go. Look at that. And yeah, we're going to be moving some trees out the way. There we go. Excellent. Let's add, how many workers do we need? 3. We have 30. Absolutely no problem at all. And what else does it need? Warehouses can't transport to this building. Is it that I haven't connected it up properly? I think that is the way in down there. Is it that we've completed our connections or we're too far away? Let's have a look. Connection 7. Yeah, do you know what? I think I'm going to add a secondary warehouse over here, as this is sort of turning into our industrial hub with the farms and everything. We've got the money, we've got the workers, we've got more people wanting to move in all the time. Well, there's no available houses, so that's not going to work very well. So let's add somebody in there too. So that should help. There we go. Excellent. Right, let's get up to 120. We're so close. Now, what I have completely forgotten, of course, is all the things that we researched before we have here as well. So we can actually upgrade houses. Aha, like so. And I'm going to do that around our town square. Can't upgrade 250. We're spending all of our money on this, and then hopefully, there we go, look at that. We can get people moving in. They're happy to live anywhere, so let's take some of the anywhere houses, there we go, and keep these ones here for the particularly discerning people that wish to move in. We're up to 127. I think that was our limit, wasn't it? Let's just upgrade that last house. We can't upgrade that last house. I think that's all we needed, wasn't it? Oh, we've got 117 out of 120 townsfolk, even though it says 127. Okay, that's, I think we'll be there any second now. Let's just, yes, look, it's flashing. There we go. Let's go for this one down here, and we'll do this last one as well. You can go over there, and then we'll upgrade. I know you want lights, so let's add a few more lights around this square. There we go. Hopefully that cheers you up. Now we can upgrade to Hamlet. Let's clicketh the button and see what happens. Oh, we're going to have fireworks. We're going to have cheering. We're going to have a bigger railway hub. Fantastic. And now even more people are going to wish to move in to Fontebrac. Was it I want to say Pontefract. But that's like a real place, isn't it? But Fontebrac. So let's have a look. Yeah, Fontebrac. Let's have a look at what we've unlocked. If we go to our research menu, we have so many workers available too. Tier 2, farm points required. Ah, right. Instead of research points, farm points. Got it. Tier 2, great. Farm points cap increased. Excellent. Roses, cotton, beeswax, extra granary workers, utility decorations, global stockpile. So we've completed that one up there. Let's let that one continue. And then we need 800 for tier 3. Cool, blimey, governor, strike a light. And then we need 180. Good grief. Well, I mean, considering we've done some upgrades, I think we probably got more than enough houses. There we go. To get up to the next level. One of these is going to be fine, isn't it? Surely. There we go. 13% there. Probably need to get a few more happiness things going on around the place. But so far... Oh, farmers are at 73% happiness. Leisure is 0. Let's maybe pop some leisure in around here. Cheer them up. So we've got a puppet theatre, street organ, and a ball throw. They're all very low range. I'm just wondering whether we could squeeze like a couple of these in here. I go one there. Can I then fit one over here? Yeah, cheer some people up there. Excellent. Let's get you in a house. And then we'll do... Let's have a look. Maybe just along here, along by the river, we can do the same. Too expensive. Oh man, money. We need the money. Give me the money. 400. And we need another 350 for this one. If we can fit it in. Yeah, we should be able to. Oh, we've got to get workers in them as well, of course. Let's do that. Here and here and another one. Yep, there we go. We've got 46 spare workers, so we're fine. And we'll do that, and we'll do that. And let's add, I think it was trying to tell me we've already got another one of these, but that's fine. 350. Oh, that's why I can't place it yet. We're so close. We're so close. 342, 348, 350. Why does it let me do it now? Let's do this one. Come on. Come on. Okay. Excellent. There we go. We've got it in the end. Happiness of farmers has gone up. Excellent. That is what we want to see. Right. Let's keep on growing. Oh man, we're so short on houses. Let's grow some houses down here. And upgrade some houses in town. Although that is going to cost us a little bit of moolah. Do we have... Let's have a look. A house in multiple floors. Yeah, we can do that for you. A house decorated with and surrounded by many flower decorations. We have got your back. And then you want something that's nearby a load of farm things. Well, we can do that, and we can probably increase that for you as well. Excellent. Oh man, this is going so well. Let's increase that. Very good. Sometimes I just spot a little tiny plot of land and I'm like, I just want to plant a load of trees and bushes there and just make it look a lot nicer. Like just along here, just a few little flowers, nothing too much. They may not even reach the happiness of the people who are living in there. Then that's in the way. I don't think we're going to do any more down there, but it just starts adding. What a light in between there. Yeah, it just starts adding little details to all of this area. I absolutely love it. What have we got in here? What am I looking for? This is what I'm looking for. We could do a nice little park over here for the kiddie winkies. Look at that. Very nice. Very nice. A single floor house. Oh, yeah, we got one of those. There we go. Excellent. Oh, decorations from the plaza category. We've got that. I don't know why you get unhappy. Every time I add somebody in, you really don't need to do that. We have 800 points. Oh my goodness me. We can do tier 3. And we haven't even built anything from tier 2 yet. So now we've got hops, potato, farm surface increase, tomato, lettuce, and a doghouse. Which is, yeah, fantastic. We need to do some of these items here, don't we? Well, why don't we unlock beeswax? We could take a look at that. We need these as well to get whatever that is, a hatter. The utility decorations, we can afford that. There was nothing up the top there, was there? Extra granary workers. I don't think we need to do that. So I'm not going to worry about that one now. And doghouse. Yeah, we'll go with that and we'll save the rest of our money. Excellent. And then maybe we could use some of those items around here. Let's take a look. Oh, there we go. So we've got wooden roof, 8 decoration points for nearby buildings. We've got the water pump and we've got the big shed. Oh, I like the big shed. Let's plop some of these around the place. There we go. We've got a dog house. There is a dog in there, but I don't think they come out. And I believe animals is something they're adding to a later update. So, yeah, maybe we can keep an eye on that and we'll see when that comes out. But if you have a look on the Steam page, it shows you all the information to do with that. I'm just going to pepper some of these around. So we've got some dogs ready and raring to go for when they're actually, there we go, added as an item to the game. Very good. No available houses. What? Oh, that's okay. We can upgrade some houses, can't we? Let's do that. Well, let's pop another farmer's residence in here. We were going to use a bit of this land over here, weren't we? Maybe this section here behind the trees would work quite well. Let's just swing that around. And we can have the path sort of come in front of that. There we go. And then head off somewhere. Just have a little bit of dirt out the front that we could decorate. There we go. That could head off that way. And I want to look at the beekeeping stuff. Oh dear, our farmers are getting a bit unhappy. What is the problem? Apparel. Ooh, okay. We'll maybe add in an apparel shop somewhere nearby. We have a shoemaker, which is actually really small, which if we could pop that like in there, clear out some of the trees and add a bit of a path, that might be an interesting addition. Let's just see what that looks like. Oh, that is a nice, oh, look at that. That is a cobbler's and a half in it. So we need some people in there. How many do we need? Do we need all of them? It looks like we need all of them. There we go. It's the only cobbler in the entire place. So we need that. We also need another family to be a farmer. There we go. And then let's have a look what we've got in here. If we farm... Oh, beeswax. Standard crop. So we're just collecting it from from flowers. Look at that. I thought we were going to have... Oh, there is beehives in there. That is brilliant. That is exactly what I thought, I hoped for. And we're nearly there. Let's just continue along the back here. Nearly, a little bit more. Yeah, there we go. So there's beehives dotted around where they're going to be collecting the beeswax. Granary can't transport to this building. So we'll upgrade the granary. And we'll upgrade the granary again. And now it can transport to the building. I feel like we're extremely close to getting the next level. Yeah, I'm going to spend all the money upgrading all of these. There we go. Let's just pop some people in. Thank you kindly. Multiple floors. We've got those. Oh, man, we're so close. We are so close. 193, 107. Check. We need one more family to move in. Stop being unhappy. And then we've got the next level here in Fontebracht. And look at that. I'm just loving the look of these farms. Brilliant. And we've got so many farming points. It's not going to be long until we unlock the next level as well. Oh, look. Here we go. This is it. This will take us over the edge. We're going to have you. And we're going to have you. Then we're going to upgrade you. Anything else needs to be upgraded? Nope. Now we can upgrade a village. Oh, here we go. They come out. Hammers and nails. And magically upgrade with a moving clock. And fireworks, and cheering. So isn't that 2 villages? Our other place was a village as well, wasn't it? Vuati, Tivu? Can't remember the name. Oh, housewares and research menu unlocked tier 4. Good grief. Let's just take a look at that. So tier 3, tier 4, we need all of that. In the city, hamlet, village, small... Oh, what have we got? Yeah, these we've seen. Small town, artisan, better boots, clock gates. Oh, my goodness me. Town, city, metropolis. I don't know what those ones are over there, but good grief. Look at this place. Well, make sure you're here next time as we keep upgrading and growing, heading towards city and whatever is beyond. And if you enjoyed this one, please leave a like as well. Thank you very much for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.